Hey, guys. Welcome. Casey Eberhart here, dialed. I don't know why. I feel like I'm always like at a news desk. I always have a piece of scratch paper in front of me. I just feel like I'm like John Oliver. And, so I don't know. I'm in a super good mood. Oh my gosh, Lee. Welcome, buddy. I was just talking about you, Lee, like 10 minutes ago. I love you. I'm so excited to see you out in Australia in 2 weeks, like less than 2 weeks. I'm super excited. So Jenny, welcome. Kirk, welcome. Colleen, welcome. Rebecca Randall, oh my goodness gracious. Rebecca Randall's on here. Mickey's on here. Welcome, you guys. Hey, super excited to chat with you. Although my voice is probably going to crack. But I think we need to have a little chitty chat. Okay. I don't know why I said chitty chat. And first off, let me just say, I apologize for being super casual. I'm about to go out to dinner. Oh my gosh, I look like I have boobs or something. Now I'm going to even get in more trouble for that. So anyways, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to get all kinds of mess. So you guys, look, here's the deal. I apologize. I'm just trying to get myself into casual mode because I have been on back-to-back coaching calls pretty much since this morning. I think I've done about 8 or 9 back-to-back coaching calls with clients all day today. So my voice is hurting, my voice is cracking, but something happened today in multiple business coaching sessions that I want to chat with you about. Okay, so if you don't know, I run a business coaching program. I've got a business training coaching mastermind accountability program on one hand. I also coach and teach and train a bunch of folks how to sell on Amazon and eBay and all that kind of stuff, and general business coaching. So, anyways, so Mark, what's up, buddy? Glad you're on here. Appreciate you, boss. So today I had multiple coaching sessions where I could tell that my client, who I have a fiduciary responsibility to help be successful, right? So let me set this up ahead of time. My clients, the way I look at it is when I take on a coaching client, I have a fiduciary responsibility, meaning I have a responsibility to that person to help get them from point A to point C or D or E or F and ultimately be successful in whatever business we're working on together, right? What the heck is going on? I am so casual. This is kind of hilarious. Karen Glasser in the hizzy. Karen, and actually so funny because Karen is one of the people that I reached out to in the middle of one of my coaching sessions today. That's another long story, but okay. Hey, buddy, what's happening? Lee, I can't wait to get to Australia and go stick our feet in the ocean. That's all I'm going to say. I need some balancing, or whatever the hell it is. Magno, whatever it is. You guys, Karen Glasser in the house. You absolutely deserve to be connected to Karen. She's one of my closest friends in the world, and she's one of the smartest business people I've ever known. So, Karen, awesome. Thanks for being on here. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled rant/message. So, in 4 or 5 of my coaching sessions today, what I realized was I'm pretty good at reading energy, and I can read somebody's face and tell when they're not telling me the whole story. Okay, so here's the end game is this. The end game is if you have a business coach or somebody that you've invested in to help get you successful or move the needle or move the line, or if you rely on somebody for advice and systems and processes and helping move you into one direction, you do yourself and the coach a disservice by holding stuff back. Okay, so now I don't know how other business coaches are. I know that for me, I feel sometimes like I'm part therapist, right? And it's a chance for business owners to get in a conversation with somebody that thinks and looks at things from different perspectives, and look at things from a different perspective. And so you do yourself a disservice by not telling your coach what's going on in your life, okay, or what's going on in your business. Today, multiple times through businesses that I had no idea what was going on, I cracked out of people today business ideas and strategies and potential partnerships that would have never become possible if I wasn't just hammering these people to open up to me, right? And And it is imperative, you guys. I'm just telling you, if you've got a business coach, if you're part of a mastermind program, if you've got accountability partners, if you have somebody in your sphere or your orbit that you are working with to help move you from A to B, you do yourself a disservice by not telling them everything. Today I'm talking to a client, and that client and we were talking about a particular business. These are some Australian clients of mine, and we're talking, and they were telling me they got really excited about a new product. They're going to start a pet business, a pet products business, and they just had a great concept. And it only came out of me just going, why are you guys being so wishy-washy? And I kind of lasered it in. And once they cracked it open, man, my phone was off the hook, because we were making deals and partnerships with people right on the spot. And so they took this business that they were never going to tell me about, because I don't know why, right? It was a husband and wife team. And they weren't going to really tell me about it. And I think because they probably had some internal discussions and didn't feel that I was going to be a part of that or wanted to be a part of it or whatever. But once we started talking about it, we cracked it open. I was able to reach out to Karen Glasser. It looks like a product that Karen represents is actually going to be a part of their business now. And it is huge. So my first message is, if you've got a business, if you've got a business coach, a consultant, somebody that you've brought on to help get you successful or move you successful or make you more money or whatever, then tell them everything. They're probably under a non-disclosure, a non-compete, whatever agreements you have with them. So they want you to tell them everything, because the more stuff you tell us, the better we can help assist, move, and unblock you in whatever you're doing. So that's number one. The second thing is, you do yourself even a bigger disservice if you don't have people that are there pushing you and stretching you and giving you advice and looking at things and helping you analyze and make decisions from different points of view. You know, again, I'll just use an example today. Today I talked to a client, and they were going down the road. They were going to start an e-commerce business, and they had they kind of got their products in line, and we were getting ready to talk about websites, so on and so forth. I started talking to them, and they were like, well, you know, we weren't going to tell you this, but, you know, we actually have the opportunity to take a peek and buy a competitor. And I was like, well, let's go check it out. And we started talking about it. And by the end of that, had they not said anything to me, I would have taken them down a road of putting all of that structure in place. We would have had a lead capture page. We would have had lead capture pages. We would have had e-commerce sites going up. We would have had a blog happening. We would have done Facebook retargeting traffic. We would have done the whole game. We would have done a content marketing class. We would have backed it up with a podcasting. I started looking at the business that they wanted to buy, and it was unbelievable, right? On one hand, the business was so fantastic that I said that if they don't buy it, I'm going to step in and buy it, because this company that they were looking at buying had a customer list, meaning people that have bought within that company within the last 6 months. They had a 2,000 person customer list, and the products, by the way, that we were going to sell are the same types of products as this business that we can buy is. 2,000 customer list, plus over 4,000 pieces of inventory that we could buy. And they only wanted 10 grand Australian, which is, I don't know, I think it's only like 7,500 US. And they've got a Facebook page with several thousand people. They got an Instagram following with several thousand people. They had the website set up. I was like, oh my gosh, you're telling me that I could buy a list of 2,000 customers at $5 a piece? I'm in. Like, I don't need any other thing. Now you got the inventory. You could sell off the inventory to recoup the cash. In 2 seconds, put your own products in, redoll up the website, bring in a web designer, spend probably $500, $1,000. That business will be up and running, and we will have just collapsed the time it takes to get to market. We will have collapsed all of the processes, because they've got a warehouse set up already. They've got tracking systems already. They've got shipping set up already. They've got payment structures already. They've got business credit set up already. And it all came out of them not willing or not wanting to tell me about it, because we had already started going down the road of building all that stuff out ourselves. Once they started telling me that, it was all games off, all bets off, okay? So I say this, that you should, this is just my opinion, have a group of people or a business coach or a strategist or an advisor or a therapist or a handholder or an upline or someone that you're bouncing ideas off, somebody that you are talking to about your business that you trust and that has your best interests at heart and is going to be objective and really help you crack open the opportunities that you're probably sitting on right now and you don't even know that you're sitting on them. You don't even know you're sitting on it. What you need is somebody to like shake the cobwebs loose, give you a little tap on the butt and tell you good job and help you crack open true success in your business. So number one tip is please tell your coach everything. They're therapists. We get it. We hear it. We understand it. We're here to help you. We have a fiduciary responsibility to move you from A to B. So let us do our job. The only way we can do our job is if you open up to us and you tell us everything that's going on in your business so that we can give you the best strategy and the best advice with all the information. And don't be embarrassed. Most of us know that we've got failures. As entrepreneurs, we're always going to have failures, right? I mean, if you're not failing as an entrepreneur, then I don't think you're doing it right. That's just my own 2 cents. But that's number one. Number two, if you don't have somebody that you're bouncing stuff off of, that you got an advisor or a coach or a strategist or someone, get one, you know, and make sure they're more successful than you, for crying out loud. I never understand somebody that says, oh yeah, I'm working with my cousin Bob, and cousin Bob is, you know, broke and on the floor and can't get a job and's never done a business, but you know, they're a business coach, right? So tell your coach, your upline, your advisors, everything about your business and let them help you best. Number two, if you don't have a business coach, if you don't have somebody that you've got some skin in the game with that's there to help you move from A to B, go get one. You want to talk to me? I'm happy to do that, but that's not what this is about. This is about you being crystal clear and on purpose with intention in communication with the coach, the person that you've entrusted to help get you from point A to point B. Hope this is helpful, you guys. I'm going to go have some sushi. I know I'm super casual, but I just wanted to jump on because it just kind of hit me over and over again. I am kind of done being on the computer tonight. So with that, you guys have an amazing, fantastic rest of your day. Now go give somebody else an absolutely awesome day, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, guys.